Okay, I think we're live. Hello? Hello? We're back upstairs. We're not downstairs yet. We're still upstairs, but not for long. Not for long. Let me get organized here. Let me just get organized here. Let's just get organized here. Then we will talk about some things. Yeah, Linda says in the dorm room. The new broadcast room is not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's getting closer though. Let's see who's here. First of all, Raven, Riley, and Beezy are modding. Thank you so much. Linda Belk is modding. Thank you, Linda. Also, we have modding. Why am I not seeing this? Okay, I got it. I got it. Did I say BZ is there modding? Thank you. Lego Mike is here. Pat W. 586 Smoker. Choose One Uno. Bodie Outdoors. Mr. Redwally. Gigi. Satpal Gill. Queen of the South. Dan. Pat W. Schaff. Louise. Tony Delmonte. Kimberly Barr. Ursula Anderson. Jimmy ZNJ. Monica C. Gigi. Tony says, Tony, how is tonight your last night here until after the fair? You're going to be busy? Tony, if you have a couple minutes, maybe we can do a quick call-in tonight. If you're still up. Pat W, Raven Riley, Asia Sims. I already said Raven Riley. Brad, Kathy Starkey, Jess C, Tina P, Queen of the South, Conversations Living Room with RJ, Sharon A. Bear, Darth Tater, Marge, Do Your Duty RN, Annie T, Ben Huffstetler, Deborah Balke, waiting for tropical storm here in California. I heard there might be a tropical storm there. Alibaba, Paula Faust, Pat W, Marlena Martirano, AM Coffee, Jenny W, Polly, hello Polly. Polly's vacation week. You just hanging out, Polly, this week? Let's see here. April Coco is here. Hello, April Coco. Happy Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Beth. Beth says, stopping in to leave a little like. Got to get up early. Thanks for the marathon stream the other night. Hey, I'm glad you liked that, the stream where we did the indictment watch. Beth, thank you so much, Beth. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Patty Whack is here. Fox is here. Tony says he might make an appearance at the McLeod County Fair this weekend. Pan is here. Pan, we need to discuss Netherlands trip. We're going to talk about it. Pan, I think I have your Twitter because you've messaged me before. I got to message you so we can discuss Netherlands trip. I want to do this. So you may be getting a message from me in the near future if you'd like to discuss it. Because I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Then we could do some streams from the Netherlands. Because we got some viewers there. She says, please do. Would be fun. All right, I'm going to do it the next couple of days, Pan. I'll reach out and we'll discuss. Jake from State Farm is here. Spencer Barat is here. Gossamer is here. Bohemian Stargazer is here. Dog B is here. Jake says, take me with you. Jake, have you been going to the beach near where you live this summer? Hang on here. So I ran a little late tonight. Let's see here. Luke Elliott is here. Oh, Jake said he took a dip earlier today. Tony says, maybe I will debut the new caps and shirts. Ooh, your caps and shirts. Big Dog Ron is here. Big Dog Ron says, love the Netherlands. Darren Markley is here. I Hear Crickets is here. We have some updates to give you. Paula Faust says, I have a pool behind my apartment. It's really nice. I'll be going swimming tomorrow. Calendar Page has been to the Netherlands twice. You'll like it. Tony has concert shirts and caps. That sounds exciting, actually. That sounds exciting. April Coco says, I want to go back to Amsterdam. MJ is here as well. MJ is here as well. Hello, MJ. This could be one of our last streams up here, upstairs. We're very close to getting everything done downstairs. I'm going to update you on that. I Hear Cricket says, I can't believe summer's almost over. Yeah. I think I'm going to, remember when I went to the Cape to see my friend a couple weeks ago? I think I'm just going to go back in a week or two for just a couple days. When I'm there, I can still stream because I have my laptop with me. But I think I'm going to try to do that one more time. Michael Rivers wants fall to come. No, boo. Terry rode in an electric bodyguard today. I don't know what that is. Electric bodyguard? What is it? Electric body board or something? John Smith is here. John was in Okinawa. Wow, that sounds fun. Electric body board. Oh. No soup for you. No soup for you. I cooked it with the air fryer earlier today. Some chicken and some tater tots. I cooked in the... I get the frozen ones that aren't cooked and basically have like nothing on them, and then I put a little olive oil on them. Put them in the air fryer. Queen of the South is here, one of our members. We got a lot of members here. And Sharon Hebert. Hey, when does the members hit 3 months? Because then we got to choose a new shirt. Are we at 3 months for any of the members yet? Electric Bodyboard by Chimera. How does that work? You get on it and then it like, then it's powered? Is that what happens? What do you lie on it and then it just goes? Is that the idea? That's what it looks like. Electric Bodyboard. Or Free Press is here. Backyard Zoology is here. Tina P says today is 3 months. Is today 3 months? MJ just gifted 20 memberships. Oh my gosh. Watch for all the new members. 3 months this weekend or 3 months now? No Soup for You's a member now. Big Bill. Benny Sidman. WMOTY. Anna Starrett. All these new members thanks to MJ. Jan Haneke. S. Parsons. Andrea Powell. Look at all these new members. Karma G, Cyan Doodles, The Witness, Butters Bray, Jordan, Chris Foley, all thanks to MJ. C. Prouse. Air Force, USA. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Thank you, MJ. Look at all those new members. I got to check. Maybe I'll choose a new color for month 3. Let me check this out. Okay, so I'm going to memberships. Fine. So you guys are saying that, in theory, well, I should just choose a color for the third. I should choose a color for the third month anyway. I'm going to choose something a little different, guys, for month 3. I'm going to choose something a little different for month 3. So blue, light, like that turquoise blue was month 1, and that kind of purple was month 2. But I got a different one for month 3. And I don't know. Oh, hold on, guys. Yes. So month 3 is a new one, and then the next new one is after month 6. So there's new member after 1 month, after 2 months, then after 6 months. So the next new color, I gotta make sure I do this right. The next new color is going to be there for several months. I think I'm good with that one. I think I'm good with that one. The one that we're going to go with. I don't have tiger stripes, Tony, unfortunately. Okay, Tina P says starting 3 months today. So I'm gonna do this right now. What I'm gonna do is, this is for YouTube memberships. I'm gonna press save, and I'm gonna save the month, the after 2 months membership color. I'm gonna save it right now, and it might pop up on the screen. I forgot to turn the light on. Hold on a second. Let me turn this light on. But I'm about to hit save right now. I'm about to hit it right now. Are you guys ready? Here we go. So Jimmy says a fresh shirt is going to feel good. So I guess some of you, your shirt might change. Oxytropus is here over there on Twitch. Here we go. On 3. Get ready for the after 2 months shirt for membership. On 3. 1, 2, I'm about to hit save and publish. 3, I just hit save and publish. I'm looking at the chat room. It already changed. It already changed with Alibaba. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This color is called butterscotch, believe it or not. Butterscotch color. Jake says, what color am I? It is butterscotch color. That is something different. You can thank Sonic. Sonic made these emojis. So big shout out to Sonic. That butter. Jake says, I'm smooth like butter. So for those on Twitch, it's kind of a gold color. Butterscotch. So that, oh, great fall color, says no suit for you. So that one is the color until 6 months. Hey, there's Sonic right there. Sonic, that was a good color. I thought that's a good one to go for months 3 through 6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Jess C said I had a pony called Butterscotch. Good. Well, we got that done. So I'm excited about that. Well, very well. Good job. Good job, everyone. Okay, now what we need to do is, I want to update you guys. Hey, Wolfhowl is here. Thanks to our mods again. Kay Body is here. Linda Belk, Raven Riley. Oh, I'm going to give a Linda Belk update. Hat update. Oh, we have a shirt I can open tonight. Oh my gosh, I just remembered that. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Beezy's modding. Raven Riley is modding. Coming to America is here. You know, we haven't done like a regular stream up here in a little while. The last stream we did up here was on August 8th. And before that, we were last up here on August 4th. No, that was in the Cape. Before that, it was like end of July or something like that, I think. Because we're transitioning to downstairs. Cheryl Morrissey is here. Carol Preston says, my color didn't change. I've been a member for many months. So Carol, right now you have the 2-month. So it's maybe you're like a few days away from 3 months, because I think some people just hit 3 months, like today. So I would give it a couple days. Freak One is here. I'll take my laptop with me and then I can do some approximation of a news stream. Tom Mick says the pumpkin spice coffee is already back rushing the season. Is that true? Dawn Coven is here. Dawn says, I was a few days after the last, it was a few days after the last color change. Okay. Oh, look, Food and Wine. Here's when the pumpkin spice latte is returning to Dunkin'. I don't drink this stuff. I just drink water. It already rolled out. So Dunkin' Donuts rolled out its fall menu today, including pumpkin spice signature latte. Huh. It's already out. Yeah, I drink water, so I don't drink that stuff. But in case you do, there you go. That was from Food and Wine magazine. Jake says, yuck. Orchie Dragon is here. Hey guys, guess what? I got a picture. I love when you guys send me merch pictures. That's really fun. I love to see when you guys get the merch and then you send me pictures. Kingler XST2112 is here. Are you a Rush fan? Because I am. So I got, if I can find it, I got a picture of someone for you. Got a cool picture. Are you ready to see a neat picture? Oops. So our moderator, Linda Belk, who lives in Texas, I guess it's not cold that much there, but she wanted a hat for some of the few cold days. So she ordered one of the Agenda Free TV pom-pom winter hats. I have one of those as well. She got the gray color, all gray. So I want you to check this out because she sent a photo in of Linda. So check out Linda in her hat. Oh my gosh, there she is. There's Linda in her hat. I think that color looks pretty good. That's the embroidered winter hat. The mods can post the link to the hats. BZ just posted it, I think. Yeah, if you click on that link, did it get posted in Twitch too? Let me just see. If not, I'll post it in Twitch. Hang on, one moment here. Oops. What is the command on Twitch? Is this one? Hold on, I'll check here. That might have not been the right command on Twitch. I'll post the link to the hats on Twitch. Give me one moment. Anyways, I think that's a pretty cool color. I'll show you. I'll show you the page for the hats. So Linda said, you know, it's going to be cold. I guess a couple days there in the summer, in the winter, but she'll wear it in the winter. I think it looks good. Here, let me actually show you. Thanks, Linda, for sending that in. I want to see. Raven Riley says, love it. So you can find all of the merch, all of the hats, or most of the hats are here. If you click on store, if you go to Agenda Free TV on YouTube and you click on store, but that specific hat, I'll post the link to that specific hat. I'm posting it right now. I just posted the link to the hat, the winter hat. It's right here. It's the Agenda Free TV embroidered winter hat. I got to make sure there's no, see if there's any discounts at the stores going on. So there's, the one I have is the, nobody's gotten a pink one yet. The one I have, so Linda got the heather gray. I own the, which I really like, the dark heather gray and navy. Anyways, that's that one. Linda says, now if it'll only get cold. I also have my beanie as well. I'm excited to wear those in the winter. Linda says it'll go great with my Agenda Free TV zip hoodie. Yeah, the pink one is neat. Julie B is here. The pink one's pretty bright. So let me just make sure. You know, I'm bad about checking. The stores where they sell the hats sometimes have discounts, and I just have to check to let you know. I just have to check, like, it's not up to me. Promos. Okay, there's no current promo. Oh, starting tomorrow in the spread shop store, where we have some merch, it says 15% off everything from 8/17 to 8/21. I don't control that. Anyways, how about the other stores or anything there? I don't see it. All right. Anyways. AFTV sweatpants, says Big Bill. Bill, I'll look into it. You know, there's a couple of final merch items that I have ordered samples of that I haven't. One of them I'm going to show you tonight. Oh, I'm going to introduce a new shirt tonight. But once I get there's one more hat I'm waiting to get. And once I get that done, then I'm going to look into new merch items. I'm going to look into it. So a couple people said they'd like sweatpants. Hey, Fweaky Beats is here and Jim Gizmo. So sweatpants has been duly noted. I'll write myself a little note here. But yes, send me, I love when I get pictures of merch that you guys have. So I really appreciate Linda sending that in. And in a few minutes, I think I'm going to open up. I have another shirt. Give me one moment here. One moment here. One moment here. Shells is here. Hello, Shells. Rick says, AFTV sweatpants, where does the logo go on the butt? I would think maybe on the front to the side. 3K8 Gaming says, got the beanie. I hope you like it. Anita Modaluski is here. Ken Rose here. Sharon Heberling. How are you, Sharon Heberling? Patty Schonbein is here. She's in Alabama. Good to see everybody tonight. Good to see everyone tonight. Hey, Tony, do you want to quickly call in? Omni is here. John Jerome is here. Tony, do you want to do this now? Are you with us, Tony? We can just do it now. We can try doing it now. Because I don't know if we'll have it, we only have so many more chances. John Jerome says my shirt is pumpkin. It's actually butterscotch, John. Ryan the Gamer is here. Ooh, I didn't bring in my water. I got to go get my water. I'll get my water in a second. Hey, Weather Check is here. Weather Check is here from the airport. Are you volunteering at the airport? Tony says I'm here. All right, so we've done this before. We're going to have Tony call in and give a quick preview of his appearance at the Minnesota State Fair. Oh, by the way, somebody ordered a bucket hat. I just got a notification that somebody ordered a bucket hat. Let me just show you where that is. I have a bucket hat. These are the bucket hats. Where did I go? Bucket hat. I do own one myself. I'll post a link to this right now. But somebody just ordered one. Here, I'll put mine on for a second. Oh no, it's downstairs. I've worn it on the show. I've worn it on the stream before, but it's downstairs. I'm not going to run downstairs to get it right now. I do need to get my water though. Oh, Tina P ordered one. Awesome, thanks Tina P. I hope you like it. I really like mine. Hold on. Sorry about that. I forgot my water. Okay. No, Rick, not everywhere the logo would be on the pants is provocative. Come on, Rick. All right, what am I going to doing here? Hang on. One moment. Just one moment. All right, so Tony, I'm going to send you this right now. Tony, we're going to do this right now. We haven't done a call in a while. Tony, I just sent you the link to the Zoom call. So we're going to do this. And I think I got my headphones fixed too. Derek is going to go for now. He's got to go do the airport stuff. Thanks, Derek, for stopping by. Send some more photos and videos. I'm going to see if I can do this with my headphones. Let's connect here. Are we going to work here? Is this going to work? Ooh, hold on. Hang on. Good. Okay, I think we're golden. Oops. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. All right, now hopefully everything is working now. Retro Dude is here. Hey, thanks, Retro Dude. I'm glad you and your wife like the channels, like the news coverage. Hang on. All right, Tony. Once you there's Tony. All right, we're gonna. So Tony's calling in, guys, because Tony's going to appear at the State Fair in Minnesota next week. Hold on, and I got to get him on the screen now. All right, so hang on, Tony. I see you, but give me 1 second, Tony.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to get I had to do some shutdown myself on some things.
Okay. I think we can all hear you. Hey, Tony, can you say something? Just say like...
Testing 1, 2, 1,
Oh.
2, testing 1, 2.
No, see, all right, that's fine. I think the problem is... Hang on. It can take a second. Yeah, but I don't know. I think you guys are hearing him through my microphone, which you shouldn't be. You should be hearing him. Or maybe that's going to work, actually. All right, we'll see. This might work. Tony, just hang on a second. I also...
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So... Hang on. All right. First of all...
Actually, I had to mute
Oops.
my TV because I've got you on my TV as well.
Well, thanks for muting. All right, hang on, guys. I have to do this to get Tony. Tony's coming on the screen in 1 second. There.
I got some chat up in the room.
Where is... Why is this... Okay, there's Tony. We can now see Tony. They can see you. And hold on, Tony. I got to put something on the screen. I want to write something on the screen. So let me do that and see. We haven't done this in a while. All right, now first of all, hang on. So you guys at home, you can hear me. I'm a little concerned that maybe you can't hear Tony well enough. Tony, will you just say testing 1, 2, 3 again?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Why aren't you hearing him? Oh, I think I know. Tony, I think I got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's going on?
I got it. Give me a second. I messed something up. I got it.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's see if this works any better. No. There we go. Hold on. Hang on a second. Why is it that when you speak, Tony, why is the computer not picking it up? Tony, I'm sorry, just say testing 1, 2, 3 again?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right, this is confusing. Let me try.
I know what I gotta do. I gotta turn. Maybe I should turn.
No, you're fine.
My AC.
You're good. I'm just we give me a minute because we haven't done this in a little while, and there's something messed up on my end. So let me try it this way. All right, Tony, say something again.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing
Oh, I
1,
see
2.
what's going on. Hold on. Hang on. Well, I don't. Guys, just hang out a second. We haven't done this in a little while. Getting it going. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, I got it. Everything is screwed up. Okay, hang on. First of all, we need to do it this way. And now I just froze myself. Oh. First of all, this is going to be that. Okay, that's better. Now what I have to do is input. I froze again. Testing 1, 2, 3. That should work. Okay, so you guys can see me, you can hear me. You can see me, you can hear Tony. The problem is, for some weird reason, let me try something else. For some weird reason, like, you guys are not, you're like hearing Tony through my microphone instead of through my computer, which should not be happening. That's really weird. Oh, hold on a second. No, that's not what I want. It's so frustrating. Tony, just hang tight for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I want to get the sound good. We haven't done this in like months, and there's one thing I am not doing apparently. Let me just see if I play something here. That's Tony, if you have a couple minutes, maybe it's really weird. It's like so if I play a video on my computer, everybody can hear the video. But when Tony's talking through Zoom, they can't hear Tony. Why is this? Why? That doesn't even make any sense. That makes no sense to me. Hang on.
It's kind of like, for example, Steve, on how I am trying to do like an in-app purchase on a game on Apple, and it's like they're not allowing me to do in-app purchases for some strange reason.
This is really weird. I don't remember ever having this issue where we couldn't hear you through the computer, even though you're on my computer. How is that even possible? It's not coming through. Oh, hold on. I got it, I think, Tony. Hold on. I think I messed up this way. Same as system. This is what I think is happening. Oh, now it just did something else. I got to get Tony back now. It's something I think with this here. Tony, say testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I figured it out. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh. Tony, that was really confusing because I just could not figure out what I was doing wrong. Oh, that was really frustrating, but I figured it out. It was something with the Zoom program. The last thing I need to do, Tony, is let me just type your name on the screen so people know who you are. People know who you are anyway, but just in case people join the stream and they're new. I will say... here. Tony Delmonte, live from Minnesota. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, I apologize in the chat room and viewers because it took me 10 minutes to figure out the sound. But I got the sound. It's working great. I can hear Tony. You guys can hear Tony. Tony can see the chat. So Tony, you are going to be performing at the Minnesota State Fair. So can you tell people when you're performing and what you're doing there?
Yep, I'm going to be performing on August 24th, 25th, and the 28th through September 1st. And this is my final farewell tour after 46 years of being over at the fair, but also 23 years on KFAN alone. I've also been on TV, and I've been on TV at the fair as well. And as maybe some may know, I am originally from Hollywood, California. And sometime in September of next year or sooner, I am returning home back to Los Angeles.
You're moving back.
Yeah.
So you have a lot going on. You're doing the fair, and then next year you're going to be moving back.
Right. I'm going to be returning back.
Right. And at the fair, just so people know, when you say you're performing, what are you performing there?
Mouth guitar, which is guitar sounds a cappella with my voice, with no music nor instruments in background. It's something that I innovated back on April 8th of 1977.
Nice. And if people, you have a YouTube channel where you have lots of cover songs up and some
Yes,
originals of you playing mouth guitar. And so if people go to Tony Delmonte on YouTube, they can see your channel and play your songs and hear you play mouth guitar.
And I have had some views already about my message to all, which was the 10-minute message that I gave about with what's going down.
Right. Okay. And that's on your YouTube channel as well.
Correct.
So people can watch that. So this is exciting, and I know some of our viewers have heard you perform, so that's really good, and it's the last one, and I know you're excited to go back to California.
Oh yeah.
Tony, you can see the chat right now, right?
Yep, I can see the chat.
Do you want to respond to some of the comments there? Because I can see some people are saying some things. If you want to pick any out and respond, or I can ask you questions. Like Linda says, they're going to miss you at the fair. You're historic.
Right. Yeah. I've been known throughout the fair. The ins and I know the shortcuts, the ins and outs of the fair and everything, and I've helped a lot of people. I've talked a lot on the radio about autism and a lot of other stuff as well. And
that's very cool.
I think a lot of people throughout the years that have been helping, that helped out in regards.
Mm-hmm. Kim Hayes says, Tony, will it be hot at the fair?
I am very concerned about that.
Because it might be really hot?
I'm just hoping that it's going to be like a lot of wind, because I've had a lot of past health problems in regards with the sun and humidity with very low wind. If there's high wind, then that's fine. Then that would be great.
Right. Let's hope it's not too hot and humid for you there. AM Coffee.
Oh, by the way, Rick Coffee. Rick.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I'm kind of thinking about Pasadena. That's one of the places I'm looking at.
That's Rick's haunt there is Pasadena. That's Rick's side of LA. He is there.
Hey Ruben, I missed the earthquakes.
How about one of our viewers said, AM Coffee said, will you miss the snow?
Well, snow belongs in the mountains. That's where it belongs. And to me, it's going to be great to not be around the ice and the snow, so that I don't have to fall and all that.
That's something I miss about California, is not having the winter. Now, Sid Vicious says, you don't have to answer this, Tony. Sid Vicious from Twitch wants to know how old you are.
Oh, I'm 51. I will be 52 in December.
Nice. Big Dog Ron says, are you going to miss ice fishing?
Oh, I never did ice fish.
I have never ice fished either.
But I will admit one thing. Mm-hmm. I have always been a fan of the Los Angeles teams. I hate the Minnesota teams. With a passion.
Rick says, I was actually just thinking this. Rick says in LA area, snow is available if you want it in the mountains, which are not that far away. So you can always get some if you really are missing the snow.
Linda, I actually did start when I was a little kid. Actually, come to think of it, at really about 18 months old, really, in 1973, because my mom said that I hummed Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in perfect pitch. So basically, it's sort of been really of a talent of mine for a long time.
Get Some OU says, if you ever perform in Ireland, Get Some OU will go to your show in Ireland. So if you do make it there, let us know.
It would have to be, I would say Ireland would have to pay for the transportation.
Yeah, they'd have to sponsor
every single solitary thing. So
Yep.
But in my honest opinion, I'd rather do like maybe Japan or New Zealand again, or something like that. Maybe even Italia.
Did you see Linda Kay's comment, Tony?
Yeah. Yep.
Tony's Big Dog Ron says, at what venue will you perform at the fair? I want to send some of my friends your way. Is there a particular place at the fair people can find you?
It's KFan Sports Radio at the fair. It's over at Carousel Park. and it's between WCCO TV and I believe over by KDWB as well. But it's Carousel Park. It's actually one of the lowest elevation levels as far as the Minnesota State Fair goes.
Okay.
But that's where I'm at, and I perform at 250. But I'll probably be on some of the other personality as well. So
Kay says if anybody sees Tony there, please video it for us.
yeah, actually, what I really would love to see is I want to see people represent agenda free over for my farewell tour.
Well, if anybody gets up there, I don't know who's going to be there, but if anybody gets up there.
Well, yeah, Steve, you've got the money. I know you can make it over.
I got the money? Wow, Tony.
Yep.
I'd like to visit Minnesota someday. I would. I've never been there. I've never been to Minnesota. I've been to the state of Minnesota. So I would like to go. Maybe one day. But it's more likely that I'd visit California and see you there once you move, because I visit there every once in a while. Let's see. All right, we'll take a couple more questions for Tony, who's been nice enough to call in.
I do have some major announcements. Mm-hmm. One is I might make an appearance this weekend at the McLeod County Fair in Hutchinson, Minnesota.
Very cool.
I might make an appearance there. Another thing is I have the caps and the shirts for the final farewell concert that actually I can show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can we see them?
Yeah. I'll switch. Right. If I can figure out here on how to switch the camera.
Okay. Or you can just hold them up. Either is fine.
Yeah, I'll hold them up.
So Tony's going to show us the caps and shirts he's selling for his farewell tour. Let's see here. Okay, he's putting on the hat, and it says mouth guitar guy. Hey, those hats are pretty cool, Tony. It's like a trucker cap.
That's one of them.
Nice. Very cool.
The other hat is of this one.
Those are nice. So people can buy those at the fair when you do your gig?
No, they won't be able to buy it, but I do have a major announcement. I'm planning, if at all possible, on September 1st of my last day, I'm planning on autographing all 4 of these, especially the farewell shirts.
Oh, nice.
For 4 lucky people.
So if people at the fair could get those hats and your shirts.
Yeah, and as far as the shirts go.
Yeah, let's see that. It says, you got to hold it up a little higher. Can you, it says State Fair Farewell Tour, a little higher and back towards you.
Okay, back toward me?
Away from the camera and higher. Yeah, that's good. A little higher?
What's
the last one? Yes. So it has the dates and it says State Fair Farewell Tour. Very cool. You got your custom merch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially right here.
Oh, wait, what is it? What is that at the bottom there? I can't see. It says Tiger.
Mouth guitar guy on here.
Tiger. So I can see the tiger. I can't really see the picture underneath. Oh, there it is. There's the tiger right there.
Yeah.
Very cool. MJ says she loves the hats. Can you, Tony, pull the shirt a little more away from the camera? Away from the camera. Yeah, and then up a little higher. There you go. Now people can see it better. Very nice.
Can we see it now?
Yep. Cool.
Yep, right, that's one of them. The other one here is this.
It's like a white one. And Tiger, you're known as Tiger, so.
Yep, Tiger mouth guitar guy.
Awesome. Does it say mouth guitar on the bottom? I can't see the bottom of it. I can see the Tigers. Oh, can you hold it even high? You got to hold it like even higher, because all we're seeing is We're not seeing the letters on the bottom.
Oh,
There
okay.
it says Mouth Guitar Guy on the bottom. Tiger Mouth Guitar Guy. Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
And it also
Terry
has
says
the farewell tour
on the back.
on
Oh,
the
great.
back.
Those are fantastic. I didn't realize they had them both on the front and back. Very nice.
That was made over at Customize It over in Burnsville Center,
Very cool.
where I did with all the other stuff. But yeah, I'm planning on signing those shirts and giving and caps and planning on giving those away.
Awesome. Well, this is exciting. You're going to have to report back to us how the fair is going. I'm sure you're gonna knock it out of the park. But let us know how it's
my last day
going.
is on September 1st, so
Right. And your first day again is the 24th?
24th.
Awesome. People really like the shirts and the hats in the chat. You can see they're commenting there.
Yeah, it was of my decision and an idea, and I mean, I really thank the people over at Customize It to really do really, really well with it.
It's awesome.
And I like it a lot.
Jeff Haas says you're going to crush it. Big Dog Ron says you're all set up. Hey Tony, before we get off, can you tell people your social media? Like, what is your Twitter account? If do you want to say that? I can put it in the chat.
My Twitter account is Tiger M Guitar.
It's at Tiger M Guitar, right?
Yep. And it also,
right there.
and that actually leads to my link of my YouTube channel.
Oh,
that
you're
I
saying
have
they
on
can.
there.
I'll actually post the link to your YouTube right now in the chat because I can find it here. And then people can go there and they can watch more and they can reach out to you on Twitter if they want. Here is, I'm putting your YouTube channel up now. Tony's YouTube channel. Jill Struthers says Minnesota fair food can't be beat. I'm jealous of the fair food, Tony.
Oh, the Minnesota State Fair has been like #1 for like the past 5-6 years.
What's your favorite item?
A lot of sources. My favorite item at the fair, boy, it's a tie between Luigi fries and elk burger.
Elk burger, man. I don't think I've ever had elk burger.
From a friend of mine who owns Giggles Campfire Grill.
Wow.
It is fantastic. It's great.
Darth Tater, all these people are listening to you. Good luck. Darth Tater says good luck. April Coco says good luck. And a lot of people.
Oh, to answer a question
Gigi.
here.
Yes, yes.
I am definitely considering when I am in LA, I do definitely want to perform at the Los Angeles County Fair.
Oh, that'd be great. I went to the county fair like 20 years ago. That'd be fun.
I definitely want to do that.
That'd be fun. Awesome.
I'm thinking about maybe even Disneyland as well, possibly.
Oh, wow. A lot of performance venues out there. So, well, Tony, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you updating us. I appreciate you showing us the cool merch. I look forward. I know you're going to have a great time and do awesome at the fair, and I look forward to hearing from you how it went.
Yeah, I can't wait to. Yeah, I will gladly I'll gladly report.
Awesome. Great. All right. Tony Delmonte, everybody. Good to see you, Tony. Thanks for calling in. You'll see Tony back in the chat, and I wish you the best of luck, and I look forward to hearing how it went.
Yep, I'll be back in the chat.
Awesome, Tony. See you soon.
Yep, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun. That was fun. We got to talk to Tony. Once I figured out how to make everything work. It's so much easier when I can use my headphones like this, my AirPods. And for like the first 3 years of this channel, I couldn't use my AirPods because I didn't figure out that I had to use the Bluetooth antenna on my computer to get a good Bluetooth signal. So I tried for 3 years to use my AirPods with my computer. And I never realized that in the computer box, it has an antenna, a little antenna. And I just left it in the computer box and I didn't use it. And I was like, why is the Bluetooth so bad on this computer? It's because I didn't use the antenna. All right, anyways. But I just figured that out like a month ago. So now I can do that. Let me get this back to where it was before, though. Hold on, I got to make an adjustment here. I think we're back. Oops, I froze myself. Good, we're good to go. I'm glad the sound was good. No, it was... I told that whole story on a stream like a month ago, but for like years, I could never figure out, why can't I just use my Bluetooth earphones with my computer, which has Bluetooth wireless in it? And I never figured out that the reason was because I didn't attach the little antenna that comes in the computer box. So stupid. But I finally figured it out. Jeff Haas said everything sounded great. Awesome. I'm also going to use that like if I'm on Agenda Free TV and there's like a scanner and I'm playing a scanner. Before, I would use these wired headphones, and it's such a pain in the butt. So I think I should be able to use the wireless earbuds when I'm doing that, which is much better. Big Dog Wrong says, always something simple we miss. Boo, I won't forget about the antenna. Oh, no, I won't forget what I just did with that thing. That was just stupid. Rick says, the Apple AirPods don't fit my ears. Rick, you know, the AirPods and a lot of Bluetooth earbuds come with different size caps. The rubber caps for the, whatever they're called, the rubber covers for the earbuds. They have rubber covers on them. They have different sizes. So I actually found that I like the biggest size the best. So if you haven't tried them, you might want to try switching. And you can actually buy, if you want to, just the rubber caps to the earbuds. Max Rem is here. Linda says my AirPods don't have removable ear caps. Oh, okay. Well, mine do. All right, let me just, we have some stuff to do now. That was really fun. I'm glad we got to talk to Tony. Let me just do a quick news check. Quick news check. Hang on, make sure nothing crazy is going on. And then we're going to get to some more things. We have a bunch more things to talk about. Rick, I'm talking about the Apple ones, but other brands, a lot of other brands have come with various sizes of the rubber covers as well. Okay, we're back. Freak One says if they don't have removable caps, you can still buy different sizes to put on. A Human is here. Colinova is here. Hello, everyone. I want to give you guys an update on what's going on with the downstairs new Lookner studio. We have an update on that I want to give you. Sorsby is here. Crabsuit Lando is here. Sorsby says, good luck, Tony. Crabsuit Lando says, I've only been to Minnesota to visit Princess House, Paisley Park. Sid Vicious says, I'm at the lowest level of elevation on Earth. What is that all about? Rock Your World is here. The Plane Shifter Inn is here. Mr. Smurf Guy is here. Yeah, like Rick, my AirPods, I don't know if you can see this, but they have a rubber cover on them. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this weird thing. I can't, I froze myself again. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just not going to worry about it. Everything's falling apart here. Test 1, 2. Oh, I think Darren, I think you're right. I think, Darren, the computer lowered my volume when it shouldn't have. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, it does that sometimes. That's better. That's better. Test 1, 2. Okay, let's see. So if you remember, guys, we've been working on a new Lookner studio downstairs, which I'm very excited about. And we've been doing streams from downstairs, getting set up. And if you remember last stream, we were down there, and we talked about, we got some more stuff set up, and we got the desk set up. And the chair is set up. But the thing we were talking about is how we got to have something on that wall behind me. And we decided that it would be nice to have a second shelving unit there to really fill out that wall. So what I did, if you follow Lookner channel on Twitter for bonus content, like I tell you to, you would know from Lookner channel on Twitter that I have ordered another shelving unit. Maria's Kitty Cats is here, by the way. I have ordered another shelving unit, and actually, I'm going to check right now and see when the delivery date is on that shelving unit. And then we'll put it together on the stream. Okay, so the order has been shipped, and it says, what? Now what's going on? Track order. Saturday. Estimated delivery date, Saturday. That's what it says. In transit. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. It's very confusing. It says estimated delivery date Saturday, and then it says delivered. Well, it wasn't delivered. I guess I better reach out to them. So I'm looking at the order information online, and on the one hand it says estimated delivery date Saturday. On the other hand, it says delivered. But I don't think it's been delivered. I'd know if that was delivered. It's a big thing. Huh. All right. I'll have to reach out to them about that. I don't know what the deal with that is. See, last time they delivered it, they called me. It's like a big thing. It's like a pallet. It's not like super high, but it's like heavy, because it's these shelves. So it comes on a pallet. So last time they delivered that one, they had to call me and say like, hey, we want to make sure, here's like a window when we're going to be delivering it. So, it's, the address on the order is correct. So that's not something they can kind of leave inconspicuously. Yeah, Polly says they've really improved the packing lately. One little tiny box. So it would have been very fast if it had gotten here yesterday. I don't see how it could have gotten here yesterday. That would have been so fast. Anyways, Saturday sounds more correct. Freak One says no porch pinchers. I don't think anyone's pinching that. Oh, and I had to sign for it last time too. It doesn't come UPS, this thing. They have to like hire a truck to deliver it, and you have to sign for it. So, anyways, I'll reach out to them later. But my assumption is, look, the big thing is, we'll get the shelves. We'll put them together, which shouldn't take that long because I've already done it once before. And then we'll be good to go downstairs. We'll start streaming. As soon as we get the shelves, we can really start streaming from downstairs. Then we'll have to put the lights up and decide what to put on the shelves and everything. But we're close. I mean, they're ordered now. They are ordered. Also, I talked to the landlord, and we're in the process of replacing the broken blinds in that room in case we want to show some of that corner with the blinds in it, that side of the room. So things are happening. We're getting there. For now, we're in this empty, what did Linda call it? I can't remember. But I just think it looks so much better when you're there than this. So we're getting there. I'm excited. So at some point, maybe this weekend or something, in the next week, we'll do a stream where we put together the new shelves. Tony sent a new song list. Hey guys, I'm going to post Tony's song list in the chat. Can I post this all in the chat? I just posted Tony's song list in the chat. And now I'll post a second one. There it is. So you can read it in the chat. That's what songs Tony is playing. Tony is performing at the fair. Country Girl says it's an exciting process getting the studio ready to go. I am excited. I am excited. The shelves are coming from this place called Global Industrial, which is a shelf maker. God is my banner says I don't tweet. Well, that's okay. That's okay. September 1st says, what a dueling banjos. Common Man, Mouth Guitar Guy, Antenna B. Squid Ink thinks the studio is going to turn out great once it's all set up. I love watching it slowly come together. That's what Squid Ink says. Okay, so guys, I think I might open the shirt now. I think it might be time to open the shirt. I have a new shirt here. There's a couple shirts you guys don't know about. So it's time to talk about some new merch. It's time to talk about some new merch. What do you think about that? That's what we're going to do. This is exciting. By the way, let me just thank our moderators. David Green is moderating. Thank you, David. Linda Belk, Raven Riley, K-Body, BZ, Cynthia Moon. So, you guys know that I have created a bunch of new Agenda Free TV merch in the last few weeks, last couple months. A bunch of hats, for example, right? All these hats and a bumper sticker. There's all that merch. But one other thing I decided to do is make some. The companies that make the hats, they also make shirts. So I figured let's do another shirt. So, we have shirts on Amazon, which are great. The mods can post the link to those. We have shirts on TeePublic. I like my TeePublic shirts a lot. We have shirts there. But I just figured since these companies make shirts, we do some shirts over there. So I'm going to go get right now. I have a shirt. And I'm going to tell you what shirt it is. Let me do this. This is from Spreadshop. And it's going to be... Let me double check. I got to remember which one I ordered. I got the men's premium t-shirt. Men's premium t-shirt. Heather blue. Why is that not showing up there? I thought I fixed that. There it is. Oh, I got it. It was. Okay. So there's a bunch of different shirts, and I'm going to show you the bunch of different shirts. I'm going to officially release the shirts, but I didn't order there's a bunch of different men's and women's new shirts, but I didn't order them all because I just figured I'll try one. If the one's fine, I'm sure the others are fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I have in this bag a shirt that I ordered for myself as a sample. And I'm going to try it on, and if it's okay, I'm going to tell you about a bunch of the new shirts. But the shirt that I ordered, the shirt that is in this bag right now, is this one. It's the Spreadshop Agenda-Free TV Premium shirt. More expensive than the regular shirt. We also have less expensive shirts too. So this is the men's premium shirt. Also, I can put these in the YouTube store. This comes in a ton of colors, but don't order any yet because I want to see what it looks like. I don't know what this one's going to look like. It says Heather blue. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know how this is going to be, but if it's okay. I muted myself. I accidentally muted myself. What I was saying is, April Coco likes this one. It comes in a lot of different colors, which is great, but don't order anything yet because I want to make sure it's good. I want to make sure this is good. So if this is good, I will officially announce this shirt, and also I will put it in the YouTube store, and also I'll tell you about the other shirts. If it's not good, well, then I'll have to make an adjustment. So it's supposed to be heather blue, not just straight blue, heather blue. That doesn't look too heathery there, but if you do a close-up, it looks a little more heathery. Anyways, we'll see what this is. All right, I'm going to open this right now. So there's all these colors, but we're not. Before we get into anything, let's just see. Let's make sure this works. Let's make sure this one is okay. All right, so I'm going to open this now, and if it looks okay, then I'll try it on. So big moment. This is the Spreadshop Agenda-Free TV Premium Men's Shirt. Are you ready? I can feel it. We'll see. Here we go. On 3. Here's the big reveal. 1. I hope I like it. 2. Oh, that looks kind of nice. That looks kind of nice, I think. I like the logo size. I like the logo. I like it. How am I feeling about this? It looks good to me. I got to put it on. It looks soft. It feels kind of soft. All right, I'm going to put it on. Let me put it on. And then you'll see how it looks in person. So far, I think it looks okay. So far, so good. I didn't want the logo too big. It's weird. On camera, the logo looks smaller. In person, the logo looks like a perfectly fine size. It's not too small. I don't like when the logo is too big. All right, I'm going to put this on right now. People are saying they like the color. There's tons of different colors of this one. But let me put this on. We'll see how it is. And then we'll talk about it. Ready? Hold on a second. I'm going off camera to put on my shirt. I am putting on my shirt. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm kind of liking this shirt. I'm kind of liking it. How are we doing here? All right, I'm facing the camera. I'm liking it. It's not very heathery. Now, the logo, people like it. Here's what it looks like standing up. So I'm standing up now. Yeah, the logo looks like in the right place, right? I don't know that you want the logo really higher. I mean, you can see me standing up. Generally, it looks like the logo's in the right place, right? Generally. I always worry about higher or lower, but it's in the middle. This is a large. Linda says it's in a good location. Looks natural. This is a large. I don't have this color in the other shirts. It's not too heathery. It's just a very light heather. I like this color. It's comfortable. It's nice and comfortable. It's not too thick. It's comfortable. Wow, I think I'm going to put this in the YouTube store. I think I'm going to put it in the YouTube store right now. Attenall says, I like the logo size, not too big. I don't like the logos too big. Let's see. Harsha Rao says, looks great. Frin Frobus says, looks good. Get Some OU says, logo is fine. Would look off if it was higher. People like it. I like it. I'm really. I would wear this around. I'm very happy. I don't have an agenda-free TV shirt this color. Will there be a long sleeve? I got to look into that. There's a long sleeve, I think, on Amazon, but I don't know what colors they have. I think TeePublic might have a long sleeve too, although it might cost more. So there's a lot of colors of this. All right, hang on. Let me just see if I can throw this in the YouTube store while we're at it. And I think there's a woman's version too. I'm going to introduce you to all the new versions of the shirts right now. Hang on one second here. I got a bunch of new shirts to show you. Hoodies on Amazon. The moderators. Hey, moderators, can you post the link, please, to like the Amazon and the TeePublic merch? We already have a ton of merch, including hoodies. So the hoodies aren't going to be here. They're going to be over at Amazon. Those are great. Hang on a second here. I just put this item in the YouTube store, so shortly it should show up there. Okay, so Freak One says styling. Guys, let me show you now. I'm going to show you. I am going to show you what we have. We have men. I think we have men's and women's premium shirts. Yes, breaking news. Okay, check this out. So, the shirt that you are looking at is this one. It is I have a bunch of new shirts to show you. This one is called the Men's Premium T-shirt, okay? That's over at Spreadshop. Men's Premium T-shirt. By the way, I think as of tomorrow, as of August 17th, for like 4 days, everything is 15% off in the store. So if you're gonna buy one, you want 50% off, you can wait till tomorrow or wait till after midnight or something. Okay, so now this shirt also, just so you know, for all the ladies out there, we also have the Women's Premium T-shirt. Oh my gosh. Now, I didn't order one of these. The reason it costs more is just that they charge more for it. I'm making, I think, like $1.50 or $2 on each shirt. So I set the prices based on that. And I will double check that, but I've gone over the prices. So this is the woman's version. It's the exact same, it's the same manufacturer and everything. I just posted that, and I'm going to post that in the store as well. If I find it there. YouTube store is a little funky with these things. Why is it not coming up? Well, I'll have to deal with that later. But Gordon Gott says most women's clothing costs more. Let me just double check that price there on the women's one. But I'm pretty sure pricing. Oh, guys, no, breaking news. Guys, the women's premium shirt price is incorrect. The women's premium shirt price will be the exact same as the men's price. Somehow that one did not get changed. How do I save this information? Where do I save the information? Give me a second here. Hang on. I just changed it to where it should be. Somehow that one wasn't changed yet. Save. I just saved it. In a moment, I should be able to have the correct price on that shirt. It'll be $21.99, same as the men's one. Same as the men's one. Probably take a couple minutes to update, but it's going to be $21.99. There's other shirts that are cheaper. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's how the price is saved. Okay, so that'll eventually update. In terms of the colors, there's a ton of colors of this. Just a ton. Purple, pink. Look at all these colors, all these strange colors. Red. There's the heather blue, heather red. Look at all these. There's just a ton of them. Okay, so there's that, and the women's have a ton of colors too. If you're thinking about a women's one, wait till the price updates. It's going to say $21.99. Oh, men's is $20.99. Okay, I see. Oh, hold on a second. Hang on. Now I'm confusing myself. Hang on a second here. I think the men's is... Everything's confusing to me. Yes, I have the men's set. The women's and men's will both be 20. I'm making $1 on each shirt. I'm making $1 on each shirt, but I like pricing this stuff not high. So the men's and the women's will both be $20.99, the premium shirt, and I will make $1 on each one. That is how it is. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry about the confusion with the pricing. So men's and women's, the price will be updated eventually in the store. Trust me on that. So that's 2 shirts. But guys, there's actually more shirts. There's more new shirts. Penny Lynn says, I think I like the men's version better. Different sizes, cost varies. No, the size, it doesn't matter. Size and color, it's all the same. Are there any long sleeve versions? We have long sleeve shirts on Amazon and TeePublic. None here yet. I'll work on that. But again, the mods will post the links to the other merch. The mods will post the links to the other merch. So, TeePublic, Amazon. That's where to go to the other merch. And I know there's long sleeve shirts there. Do we have... Thanks, mods, for posting that. Actually, we should also have... Do we have a TeePublic link? Do we have a TeePublic link? Because that's an extra one. But I mean, but there are long sleeve shirts. There's a long sleeve T-shirt over on Amazon. If you go to the Amazon link, there's like a long sleeve T-shirt, and then it comes. It's unisex. I'll post a link to that as well. I got more shirts to introduce to you, more new shirts. Hold on. Distant Galaxies getting the black hoodie on Amazon. The hoodies on Amazon are great. They're great. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. I just posted the link to the long sleeve shirt. Okay, so Linda says, I don't remember a TeePublic one. Maybe there isn't a TeePublic long sleeve shirt. Okay, so I showed you the 2 new... I showed you the new premium shirt. But there's also a new regular t-shirt as well, guys. New regular t-shirt in both men's and women's. New regular shirt. And I'm announcing that now. And I did not order a sample. But that's new as well. There's so many. We have like shirts on like 3 different stores. So this is, look at this. This is the men's regular shirt with all these colors. And that's sold by the same store that sells some of the hats and the shirt I'm wearing right now. There's the men's, and then there's also the women's regular shirt. And both of these are $17.99. So there's so many new things. That's the women's shirt, and then I'll post the men's shirt link. So you can see lots of new shirts. Then I think there's one more new shirt. Then I'm going to work on some other stuff as well. I don't think I'm going to make breaking news ones. I'm just gonna go with what we have, and then What's the other one? There's like one more. Oh, there's this one too. This is the, I haven't tried one of these, but it's for sale. The Gildan Ultra Cotton Adult T-shirt. Gildan Ultra Cotton Adult shirt, T-shirt, which I have not tried. I'll post a link to that too. That's another one. There's so many of them. No, I don't like it saying breaking news on it. I like it being just the logo. I think saying breaking news is overkill. That's just my view. So much more merch now. And then now that, so I'm going to look into other items. I'm going to look into other items. There's some other items I'm looking at. Maybe stuff, some funky items. Oh, look, see, if you go to the YouTube store now, actually all the stuff is in there. If you go to this link, AFTV YouTube store, you will actually see, I got to get the women's shirts in there, but it's kind of hard for me to get it all on the screen. But there's even more. There's like shirts in there now. See, these shirts at these stores I can put in the YouTube store. So anyways, I like my shirt. This is like a nice, this is, it's a little, well, it's not as bright. Like it looks so bright on camera. It's more normal looking. The shirt I'm wearing really does look like, that's the color of it right there. That's the color. It just looks brighter on camera because all the lights. No, I was never going to add TV to the logo. Just this, just simple. Sweatpants, you never know. I'm going to look into it. I really like this one, though. I don't have an agenda-free TV shirt this color, and I am excited to have one now. Oh, and this is, so the logo, it's just like a, it's like a decal thing. It's like screened on, whatever it is. I would be careful with this. I haven't read the care details, but this kind of stuff, like if I would think that maybe if you put it in the dryer like super hot, it might mess it up. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I'm sure it has care instructions on it. So I will just wash it and dry it as it says on the care instructions. Joel, I paid a friend of mine years ago to design it. My friend Alex designed the logo. Distant Galaxy says probably no ironing. I usually don't iron anyway. Usually they come out and they're okay. Wash it inside out, says Penny Lynn. Anyways, now when people go to I got to get the women's shirts in the YouTube store. I don't know why they're not showing up. So I have to reach out to the company and ask them about the women's shirts not showing up in the store. Billy Joe says, that's what I ordered. I guess Billy Joe ordered a shirt. Very cool. I hope you enjoy it. So, but I like that now when people go to that YouTube store page, they'll see some shirts there. A towel, says Darren. Maybe we'll do it one day. Tony says I gave him a good idea for a parody song. Joe says Alex did a great job. Yeah, the logo's good. Alex did a fantastic job on the logo. Well, I'm excited about these shirts. This is great. I am really happy to have this color shirt. This is great. This is a nice color. Now this logo, it's like, you know, it's not super dark. Like, I don't know how well you can see the logo here, but it's like, it looks good, but, you know, if you really look closely, there is some, like, it's not like dark, it's not like, there's kind of some white spreckles in the logo kind of thing, like really small white spreckles. I assume that's just because of the printing process. So it looks good, but just to be clear with you, it's like, it's not like the blue is a completely solid color. It's just, you know, you see some little white speckles throughout the whole, the red and the blue. Just to be clear here. Lego Mike wants an agenda-free tie. All right, so that's great. I'm happy we have that done. That's exciting. Oh, thanks, Atenol. Atenol wants mounts, pads, collars, and leashes for pets and umbrellas. Unfortunately, thank you for those ideas, Atenol. Those are good ideas. I don't believe I can make umbrellas yet. I don't believe there's any option to make collars and leashes for pets yet. It's possible there's an option for a mouse pad. I have to look into it. I would like to make umbrellas or collars and leashes. I don't think at this point I have that option. I can only do it if the companies that I work with to make this stuff make it. So Donna Smith wants coasters. People want coasters. Well, I'll look into what these companies offer. I think TeePublic has magnets. TEE Public, all one word. Go to TeePublic, look at Agenda Free TV. I believe they might already have magnets there. I never talk about the merch, so nobody knows about TeePublic, but we have merch over there. They have some funky stuff over there. I can't really control the pricing there, though. Magnet. There's a magnet right there. They come in 2 sizes. We have pop sockets. We have them already. The mods can post a link to those. Water bottle, maybe it's hard to do a water bottle because you got to fit the logo on it the right way. So these are good ideas, though. We do have pop sockets already. Andrew wants a wet metal water bottle. I do think that would be cool. It's not as simple as the t-shirts because if you just upload the logo, it's got to go around the bottle, so it gets more difficult. Tony's going to do a parody of Money for Nothing with I Want My Agenda Free. Wow. Notebooks and pens. Pens would be cool too. It's just, I might be able to do notebook. I think they might have a notebook on TeePublic. But pens, it's just hard to get the logo right. No, TeePublic does not have notebook. I'll look into it. I'll have to look into what these places offer. There's a long sleeve t-shirt on TeePublic. I've never tried it. They have a long sleeve t-shirt over there in addition to Amazon. There you go. So sometimes TeePublic has coupons out too. If you Google for TeePublic coupons, you can find some coupons. Oh, Gordon ordered a black zip-up hoodie and one light gray zip-up hoodie ready for fall. Hey, I hope you like them. Everybody has really enjoyed the hoodies. I have a hoodie. I have a pullover. I might get a zip-up too. I have an Amazon pullover hoodie. It's great. Those hoodies, let me know how you like them, Gordon. But everybody has liked the hoodies who's ordered them from Amazon. Thanks, Gordon. I appreciate it. I hope you really like them. But I think you will. The Amazon hoodies are good. And they're not that expensive. One of the mods can post a link to the hoodies, but yeah, the pullover is $25.99. And the zip is $32.99. Again, I basically charge so I make like $1 or $2 from these things. That's how I set the prices. I can't charge like $10 because I'd be losing like $13 in every one or something. Thanks for posting about the hoodies, mods. Maybe I'll post that over there on Twitch. What is it? Hoodies command? There it is. I just posted it on Twitch. Okay, exciting. All right, good. So we talked about some merch. That's fun. I got a new shirt, which I'm really excited about. Hey, thanks, Questella, for the bits. Questella gave some bits on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Questella says she sometimes makes magnets where she gets a thin magnet and she gets a sticker and sticks it on the magnet. Then she trims the magnet. It's a good idea. Thanks for more bits, Questella. Thank you. Emily Alice says Amazon stuff doesn't ship to UK. I really wanted a beanie. But the beanies aren't on Amazon. You can't order a beanie in the UK from Spreadshop. The beanies are from Spreadshop. No, the beanies are from from Spreadshop. They're from Spring. Amazon doesn't sell the beanies. Spring sells the beanies. Go to the YouTube store, click on the beanie. Right there. I'd be surprised if they didn't ship to UK. But I don't know. I think they do. Maverick says football helmets. I don't think I can make football helmets. Okay. So yeah, check it out. I think they do ship to the UK, I think. Okay, let me just check the news here. I have some other things I want to discuss, but happy to get those shirts posted. Then I'll be working on some more merch items, guys. I'm going to be working on more merch items coming up for you. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I need to do. Darren just mentioned something to me, and that reminded me of something I needed to do. Wow, I just remembered. Hang on a moment. So, one moment. Okay, so Darren asked me the link to workout towels I used, because he says he needs a workout towel. Now, lots of people are always asking me, hey, Michelle B is here. Oh, Terry, I'm glad you like your zip-up purple hoodie. No Maui pressers. Well, we don't cover every one, No Soup for You. I think we've covered 3 of them. So I don't think it's accurate that when you say no Maui pressers. I think we've covered 3 of them, if not more. But if you have news comments, this is not the agenda-free DV customer service. You can reach out to me on Lookner on Twitter for those comments. Boo Bear says, I wish you made more than $1 off each one. Yeah, but then I'd have to charge more. I'd rather keep the prices low. I make $1 or $2 off each merch item basically, and I'd rather keep the prices low. I'm not going to get rich off merch. So I'd rather people just be able to have it and have it cheaper for people. It's just better that way. Emily Alice was able to order a beanie in the UK. Fantastic, fantastic. Signed stuff? That's another idea. Well, but then I have to like mail it out myself. That's a big pain in the butt. All right, guys, let me introduce this. All right, no problem. Thanks for watching No Soup for You. I appreciate you watching the streams. So guys, I want to show you something here. So, you know, you guys, a lot of times I will recommend stuff on the air that I use. MG Monkey likes his coffee shirt, his or her, I'm not even sure which one, coffee mug or and shirt. Awesome. So you guys know that I will recommend stuff I use and I like, and I give out Amazon affiliate links for that stuff, and that's a link to it on Amazon. And then like what happens is it's the same price for you, but if you use one of my links, I get like a little cut of it. But so people are often asking me for these links to these products I mentioned, and they'll sometimes ask like weeks or months later. But, and then it's like I got to go back and figure out what the link is, and it takes time. But that's all going to change. That's all. Bob mentions the waffle towels. It's all going to change, guys. It's all going to change. Why is it going to change? Why is it going to change? Because I have just created the Lookner Amazon links page. All the products you've heard about from Lookner. I guess it's not really all the products, but a lot of them. And if you go to the Amazon links page and you click on stuff I use, you're going to get all these links to things. Look, it's that floor lamp that you've been asking about. It's my tire inflator. It's the gaming chair. It's my keyboard, it's my mouse, it's my wireless mic, it's my water bottle, it's my microphone. I just keep adding stuff. It's my air fryers. It's my, you know, my toothbrush, my plates. So I'm going to post this right now. But this is a place you'll be able to go and just see a lot of those links. And then if it's not on there, you can just tell me and I'll put it on there. It's very easy for me to put more stuff on there. That picture is just the, this picture? Yeah, this is obviously not me. This is just the towels link. But, so I just started this. I just hadn't gotten to it, and I'm always adding stuff to it. So again, if there's stuff from the streams that you want to see on there and it's not there, just tell me and I'll just add it. But these are all affiliate links. They're all affiliate links. So, you know, if you order this stuff, they don't charge you any more than they normally would, but I'll get a little piece of it if you order it from there. Rick says, wow. But that way, if somebody asks, I can just give them this address, or the mods can give them this address. Distant Galaxy says, hi, the Vornado fan, it's great. Oh, I got to put the retro fans in there. I got to add the retro fans. I'll do that later. There's all this stuff I got to add. Oh, the crickets. I don't think I'm going to add the crickets. Kitchen table and chairs. Oh my gosh, you're right. I got to add that. Let me see if I can add to that right now. The table and the chairs. The retro table and the chairs. You're right. You are right. I'm going to add that right now. I just added the table, if they still sell it. I'm going to add my coffee table, my end table, Oh my gosh. I'm adding the retro chair. I'm going to add the office chair replacement wheels. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So much stuff. All right, enough for now. If I refresh this now, it'll all be on there. See, there's the chair, the black chair, the end table, the coffee table, the retro table, the table wheel, the wheels for the chair, and Darren, the workout towels are right here. The workout towels are right there. I should add a comment on these. I use these to work out. I just added a comment to those. Some of these should have my comments on them. What happened here? I don't know. Does it not saving when I put comments? I've been adding some comments. Doesn't seem to be saving my comments. All right, anyways. Not going to worry about that right now. The Act mouthwash. Oh, I should put Act on there. I've ordered it from them before. I added the Act cinnamon rinse. So much stuff. Oh, my hoodie. Which hoodie do I have? One of my hoodies I got to add. Oh, my fleece pants. Oh, there's so much stuff to add on there. Anyways, it's going to be too big a page. It's going to be so much stuff on that. Shoes, I'll do it. I'll get to it. There's going to be so much stuff on there. The matzah. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right. Man. Just added that. It's unavailable though. Currently unavailable, the Yehuda matzah. I'll add the other whole wheat one. Okay. Popcorn bowl. There's so much. I got to go over everything and add it. Fleece hoodies. Oh, it's going to be a million things on here. Sherpa hoodie, I added that on there. Shower curtains, so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just so much stuff. Added a shower curtain. Christmas tree. Well, I'll go back. I'm going to go back and add stuff. I'll go back and add stuff. But at least I can have a central location for all this stuff. I don't think I ordered the toilet seat. I didn't order from Amazon. The toilet seat I bought at Home Depot. Polly says you'll soon need categories. I probably will, Polly. It'll just get too confusing with all this stuff. I don't have a ski jacket recommendation. Tony, good seeing you. Oh, and MJ mentions the lamps. Yeah, I got to figure it out because it's weird. It's like I think I'm going to have multiple categories. Because it's just like, I'm not going to put everything I've had on every stream because it'll just get too big. right? So people can go back and watch the streams and find the links in the stream. But if I go back and add everything from every stream, it's just going to be unmanageable. So I think there's like this list is like more stuff that I've either talked about recently or I get asked about a lot. Because I have the links on the stream. So if people want to go see the lamp stream or whatever stream we did or the Cricut stream, they can go and they can get that link in the stream. But I think it's going to be more just the stuff I kind of regularly use or get asked about. Oh, MJ, I got to put like, I'm going to put the olive oil sprayer. There's all this stuff I got to put up there. So I'm behind. But I do have the air fryers up there already. Anyways. Freak One says we'll be hiding next month's credit card statement from life. CB, you're breaking the rules. CB, this is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. You're breaking the, if you have a news tip, that should go to Lookner on Twitter, not here. Thank you. You need to link to the storefront from YouTube? What do you mean, Tom? Tom, what do you mean? What do you mean? Link to your Amazon storefront where? Well, it's going to be in the chat. The mods will post it in the chat. I can't find the Amazon page? You can't find it? Oh, I don't know that I want to put it up there. I know what you're saying. I don't know that I want it permanently up on the Lookner YouTube page. I'll have to think about it. Is the list set to private? That link is not working for you guys? Some it worked for some of you. Amazon.com/shop/Lookner. Yeah, Tom, I could put a link on the page. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if because it's not like a shopping channel, So I got to think about it. I mean, it's gonna get we'll post it in the chat here anyway. I just don't know if I want it permanently on my page. It's an interesting suggestion. I appreciate the suggestion. I just don't know if I'm gonna put it on the page. Yeah, people are saying the link works for them. Again, if people watch these broadcasts, we'll get mentioned once in a while. But I think, again, it's going to be more of something where it's like, I'm not going to put every single item there. And it shouldn't say all the products you've heard about from Lookner. How do I adjust that? How do I adjust that page? How do I edit that page is my question. I bet I know. View storefront, edit profile. Now it's just going to say products you've heard about from Lookner. Okay, there you go. Yeah, as Michelle B says, it also does a thing where if somebody clicks on your affiliate link and then they buy something else, then you get a little cut of that as well. Again, they don't charge the original buyer anymore, but you get a little cut of that as well. Okay, so that's that. So we're trying to improve the channel, trying to make changes. Okay, so I'm glad we got that done. Oh, the pants hangers. I should put those on there too. Controller Zen bought the pants hangers. Oh, there's so much stuff I have to talk about. Where are the pants hangers? There they are. I got them. All right, I'll add those. I'll add those, and then I'll add more stuff later. Done. Done. They were just added. Great. Okay, so we did that. Covering a lot of ground tonight. Getting a lot of things done. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay, that's not really anything I need to worry about. Quick check, quick news check here. Quick news check. Okay. Peppy the Frog is here. Good to see you, Peppy. How are you? Peppy really likes the shirt. Good to see you, Peppy. How are you? I do not have a pet. No pet. I love pets, but I can't. It's hard for me to have one with the kind of work I do. All right. I also wanted to mention a couple other things tonight. Hey, Controller Zen is here. Oh, I knew that. No Spice in My Ice is here. Can I suggest topics for you to discuss? You can, if you'd like. I can't say I'll discuss them, but you can always suggest. Just don't say new stuff. Hey, let's thank our mods again. David Green has been modding. Linda Belk, BZ, K-Body, Raven Riley. Thank you, moderators. You guys are awesome. And I'm also going to talk about a couple other things. All right, so we did the shirt. We did the Amazon page. Oh, I think it's interesting. Two things. So, hey, Strive Research is here. Peppy the Frog says I made the Lookner head bust with the 3D printer. I'd like to see what that looks like. I think. Static X is here. Orchi Dragon is here. So, you know what I noticed, guys? I was in a Target for a few minutes today. I had to pick up something, which I'll tell you about in a second. But I was in a Target, and I had never seen this before at this Target. You know, this Target, like many Targets, has a whole section where you can buy like personal, like CV. It actually has like a CVS inside it. So it has, like shampoo and deodorant and toothpaste and all that stuff. All that stuff in this Target is now locked up. And this is not like a high crime Target that I know about. But all that stuff basically is locked up now. If you want like some deodorant, you need to tell the person who works there you want it, and they will unlock the glass door for you and hand it to you, which I had never seen before. Gigi says same in most NYC stores. This store had not had that before. It was really interesting. Now, like, I know in the Harvard Square CVS, they have a bunch of that. Not all, but some. But I kind of understand it there because I think it's maybe more likely there's somebody would steal something. This one I would not expect. This was pretty interesting. Jimmy says, like that around me. And this must have been just in the last couple months they did this. Polly the Primate says, normal in New Orleans. Can't buy laundry detergent at Home Depot either. MJ says, that's weird. Ronald says, I go to a CVS in Dallas that locks up Head & Shoulders shampoo and Dial soap. Yeah, this wasn't just like the super valuable stuff like, I don't know, like razor blades or whatever. It was like almost everything was locked up. PB and Jedi are here. Headstones and Headlines says, where I am, they locked up the pregnancy test. Well, this was just like everything. Fanzansky says, same here in Albuquerque. It was really interesting. Like row after row of these glass-doored things. At a certain point, though, aren't people going to buy it less? Like, because I think some people just don't want to be bothered with asking someone. So they might be like, oh, screw it, I'm not going to buy anything here. I bought a little cereal there. That's not why I went, but the cereal was not locked up. Right. Polly the Primate says you would think it would ding their profits more than it saves them. I know. I mean, some people I assume steal stuff or whatever. That's the problem. But Andy Finley says there's shops in Scotland that have to lock up things like coffee, meat, deodorant, cheese, loads of stuff. Static says it pushes folks to buy that stuff online. Also, it's like, what if you don't want to tell the person who works there what kind of deodorant you use? Maybe there's a deodorant that you like or a shampoo you like and you're kind of embarrassed about it or something. It's a personal choice. And you don't want to say, hey, can I have the extra large citrus deodorant? Yeah. So. But that's the first time I saw it there. I was going to take a picture and post something on Twitter about it, but I didn't bother. I needed to get out of there. Dawn says, I heard they closed the Walmarts in Portland due to the amount of theft. That I don't know. I cannot confirm that. I can't confirm that. I'd have to look that up. Good to see you, Dawn, though. TT is here. Questella says, might as well have vending machines at this point. So that was interesting. That was interesting. You know, I was thinking something as I sit here. I think it's nice to, maybe we'll get this with that colored light, but it's nice to have a little movement. Like there's no movement in the background in the stream. But I think we might end up getting it because we see
Eddie
that
says
light.
logged in under the channel. Sorry.
We're going to have this.
Entertainment.
When we go downstairs, we'll have this light. So this light's going to have some movement. I think we can get some movement on these if we want to, but at least this thing is moving here. That'll be something. That'll be something. Yeah, I think we can have these change colors. I just don't know if it'll be too distracting. We'll have to experiment. We'll have to experiment. Darren, they'll know what you use if you have to ask them to open up the thing and give you one. J&P came by to mod. Thanks, J&P. Thank you. So I have another story to tell you. Yeah, Rick mentions those robberies where like 10 or 20 people will smash and grab. They'll run into a store and grab stuff. I posted about one in LA a few days ago in Southern California. At a Nordstrom, I think. Strive Research says that seems like a lot of extra work for staff with locking and unlocking. BZ says Nordstrom's was the latest. I don't know if they were getting that at Target. Maybe they were. I'm not sure. All right. There's another thing I want to mention though, which is Yeah, but this obviously, we're getting away from this room. It's so static. The whole thing is so static. The other thing I was going to mention is that, so have you guys ever had the static? It's static. Our viewer's static. Have you guys ever had this problem that I had lately? Have you had this problem that I had lately? And here's the problem. I'm going to tell you about it. Cherry Cola is here, by the way. The problem is that you have a car and the car is parked outside and like stuff, like tree sap or whatever it is, drips down on your windshield. Because I got... Oh, quick comment here. Mr. Delight says it's an easy solution for corporate to mandate when shrink is only like 1% nationwide. It's not a real problem, but shareholders scream about losing profits. That's what Mr. Delight says. Okay, so recently I had like a couple weeks ago some like, it looks like it's tree sap or something, dripped on the front of my windshield, and I could not get it off. It would not come off. I tried to wash it, and then I even tried Goo Gone, and Goo Gone didn't even work. So this stuff has been on my windshield has had like all these like sticky spots on it. So Goo Gone did not work on this stuff, whatever it was. So my windshield has had all these sticky spots on it for like 3 weeks. But I'm a stupid person. And the one thing I didn't do, you'd think I would have done this before. I tried Windex, it didn't work. You know what I finally did today? I Googled it. I Googled it today. I Googled how to get stuff that drops from trees off your windshield. You would think, with all the time I've been thinking about it and working on it, you would think I would have Googled it. But no, I didn't Google it. Didn't Google it. So check this out. For example, you Google it. First two results are Glass Doctor and US Auto Glass. How to remove sap from a windshield. Look at this one right here. This says ice. This says rubbing alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol is an effective removal agent for sticky substances like tree sap. Apply the rubbing alcohol to microfiber or other soft cloth. Okay? US Auto Glass. Use rubbing alcohol in microfiber cloth. And I kept going to different sites and they all said rubbing alcohol. And I was like, well, that sounds easy. So when I was in Target, for $3, I bought a little bottle of rubbing alcohol. And I got home tonight from Target and I took out my microfiber cloth and I poured a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the cloth. And it took like 2 minutes to clean my own windshield. I had spent an hour last week with Goo Gone, not being able to clean it off. And it took 2 minutes with the rubbing alcohol in the microfiber cloth. Unbelievable. So why did I not Google this? I felt so stupid. I was like, why didn't I just Google it? I guess I just felt that Goo Gone would work. So that was just my default assumption. No, Goo Gone is great. I've used Goo Gone for a bunch of things. Goo Gone works great for labels. I've used Goo Gone on the streams before. It works really well. But it didn't work on this stuff. But it does work really well for a bunch of things. Colinova says you're busy. Questella says I Google like 1,000 times a day. Well, this was, Beezy says that Goo Gone was worth a try. It was. It's so crazy that the Goo Gone didn't work, Windex didn't work, water didn't work. It's been out there in like really big rainstorms. That didn't work. But man, just putting a little rubbing alcohol in a microfiber cloth came right off. Came right off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nick Nico says alcohol equals grease destroyer. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. Laura G says, my late husband used to work at a place that had a bush with some sort of berry purple poo and sap everywhere. This stuff, I don't know if it was sap. There was like a pine, just like kind of a pine tree above my car. And I don't know, it seems like it was sap or something like that coming from the tree, but it just stuck on there. You could not get it off. And the alcohol, rubbing alcohol, just got it right away. So the moral of the story is just Google stuff. Cipher horse is here. Yeah, Google it. But I mean, it's literally what I did, what this U.S. Auto Glass says. It says, use rubbing alcohol and microfiber cloth. That's all I did. It was so easy. It was so easy. MJ says, I use rubbing alcohol all the time on my windshield. I'll have to start doing that. Country Girl says, I just told my hubby we were having a time with sap. Glad you figured it. So glad you figured it out. Can you scrape them off? I don't know if you could have. It's probably a pretty delicate operation. This site, US Auto Glass, says if the sap is really stubborn, you can use a razor blade to scrape it off. Just be careful not to scratch the windshield. You know, you got to be careful with that. Does rubbing alcohol damage the paint? I don't know, but I didn't get it on the paint. I literally just put some on my microfiber cloth. Man, it was so fast. I felt so stupid. I felt really stupid. Ellie Lassetti is here. So if you're having a problem with something sticky on your windshield that you think is like tree sap or something and it won't come off, try a little rubbing alcohol on a microfiber cloth. No, the rubbing alcohol, Penny Lynn, was not locked up at the Target. So that was easy. By the way, the best microfiber cloths you can find at my Amazon store link, my new Amazon links page. I've talked about them on the streams before. Stuff I use. These ones right here. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, show more from the list. These ones. These are the best. The Vibra Wipe ones. Man, those are great. I use them for cleaning. I've been using them for years, cleaning around the house. I swear by them. You can wash them. You can wash them in the washer dryer, but they are so great. They are my go-to. Anyways, if you want to get the link to these, see, now I can do this. If you want the links, just go to my link page. Linda says they're great for iPad and computer screens. Yeah, they're good for that too. Just don't get it really dirty cleaning something else and then use that one to clean your computer screen before washing it, because you don't want to rub the dirt onto the screen. But yeah, I use them for all kinds of things. They're fantastic. Linda says, I love my microfiber cloths. I use them for so much. Then you can either rinse them out or just wash them. Wash them in the washer dryer. Kay says it's almost love bug season here. When I lived in, was it Georgia or Alabama, I kept being told about love bugs, but I never really got them where I was. Linda says I use clean ones on the computers. Good idea. Okay, so we mentioned that. I'm doing quick news check. Quick news check. Penny Lynn says, I don't know what a love bug is. They have them in like... Here's what they look like. Farmer's Almanac. Love bugs. They show up in April or May, in September from Texas to Florida and as far as North Carolina. Their dense swarms splatter windshields and can even clog radiator grills, causing your vehicle to overheat. How about that? MJ just got herself some new microfiber cloths. Nice. Kay says if you don't have love bugs, you don't want them. I never experienced them though. Big Dog Ron says, I drove from Cocoa Beach to Orlando in April and I had to stop halfway to clean my windshield. Crazy. Maybe that's where people told me I would get them. I just never really had them. All right, so we spoke about the windshield. I talked about windshield. That's good. Ellie Travel says they're prevalent in Florida. Okay. Oh, by the way, I want to ask you a question. So, my car has gotten, because it stays outside, so it's gotten a bunch of like leaves and stuff in like, you know, like the front of the car under the hood where the grill is, at the hood where the hood meets the windshield. That's like where the air intake is, and there's just like leaves and crap in there. And what I wish I could do is I have this hand blower thing. Like a portable hand blower. It works great, but you got to plug it in. But my car is outside, so how do I? And I don't have a plug outside. So how do I use this thing outside? And I have like two 10-foot extension cords, but can I like? I'm worried that if I do extension cord onto extension cord, something will like mess up or something. Can I combine extension cords? Freak wants this portable one. Well, I don't have to buy a new one. I have a great one. BZ thinks I can combine extension cords. Let's ask Google. Can you combine? Oh, look, Hawksworth, you should never run two extension cords together. Connecting two or more extension cords, sometimes known as daisy-chaining, is unsafe for several reasons. According to Hawksworth, Illumia Engineering, plugging two extension cords together is dangerous. BZ, these sites disagree with you. Don Coven says, do not combine cords. RSB Electric says, don't plug the cords together. Well, extending the cords this way can lead to overheating and overloading. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can just get a big one. Maybe I'll get a big one. Nobody needs to buy this for me, by the way. Everybody gets mad at me because they accuse me that they say like every time I talk about a product because I want somebody to buy it. No, I want to see, this is a perfect example of like, by discussing something with you, I can figure out what I want. See, so Jimmy says, get a 50-foot cord. This is a good thing. I've never had like a crazy long extension cord. I have some 10-foot ones. I need to go measure. You know what I'll do is I will go measure how long it would need to get out to the car, because that would be useful to have. That'd be very useful. I bet it doesn't even cost that much. Like, for example, I don't know what I need. Gosh, it's just not even that expensive. It's not even that expensive. So I went on Amazon and I did a search for like, I don't know if 25, I assume 25 feet is enough, but I don't know that for a fact. I'll check tomorrow. But if you look on Amazon, for example, there's a 25-foot extension cord for $13. There's one for $10. There's one for $11. Why do they not Oh, this is annoying. Guys, Amazon is not putting... Why don't I... Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I thought they didn't put the number of ratings. This one has 27,000 ratings. It's 5 stars. It says outdoor extension cord, lighted end. And that one is like $9.61. So I got to measure, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure tomorrow, and then I'm going to buy one for myself. Wow. See, I didn't even think about this. Let me just throw this link up in the chat. 25-foot extension cord. So I'll measure tomorrow. If this is the right size, I'll buy one. Fweeky Beat says, longer they are, the heavier they get. 50 feet starts getting heavy. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think of it. They sell a black one too. How much is the black one? The black one's 14. Then this one is orange. Ugh. Either way, I would definitely buy one just to be able... Al says, don't get the bad cheap gauge. I mean, this one has 5 stars, 27,000 ratings. It says it's contractor grade, but I'll look it up. I'll do some research. It's also free returns. Pat says orange is a very common color for outdoor cords. MJ says, I have a lighted end extension cord and I love it. This is why I discuss stuff with you guys, is because otherwise, otherwise I don't think of it. Lego Mike says 100 feet. No, I'm not going to get 100 feet. Why would I get 100 feet if I need 25 feet? But this is really, I mean, again, they sell a bunch of them. I was actually by Home Depot today. I was returning something, so I could have gotten it there, but I didn't even think of it. Anyways, I'll probably just order it off of Amazon. You know, they have another one. They have a bunch of them. They sell a ton of them on Amazon. Oh, guys, you know what they sell? I don't know about this. But they do sell, guys, Amazon Basics extension cord. 25 foot, 45,000 ratings. White and black. Black is $13. How about that? That's another one you could get. I'll post a link to that one. Oh, what does 13 amps mean? What do I have to worry about 13 amps? It doesn't say outdoor. I mean, it doesn't really matter for me either way. It's not going to say permanently outdoors. It's all about it. So the other one, this one is 13 amps, and the other one is, I don't even know how many amps. The other one says, what? 13 amps. This is 13 amps, 16 and 25 watts. Those are both 13 amps. The ones I just showed you. Rick says you want a heavy-duty cord. Robin Banks says you're going to have to match up the amp draw on your blower with the extension cord, according to Underwriter's Laboratory. Well, the blower I just run off of any plug. My portable blower, it's not a giant thing, it's handheld, and it runs off any normal outlet. Any normal outlet it runs off of. So I have to imagine that any kind of normal extension cord will work with it. Okay. Wow. It's exciting. I hadn't thought about this. I had not thought about this. Don Coven said a standard outdoor cord should be fine for what you are using it for. Maybe the outdoor is a little tougher on the edge or whatever. Why is this one so cheap? This one has 27,000 ratings. It says outdoor extension cord, and it says lighted end. I might end up getting this one. We'll see. Again, I got to go measure. I got to go measure and make sure. What does 16.3 mean? 16.3 gauge? Do we know what that means? 16.3, 14.3, and 12.3. What do those all mean? What do those mean? 14.3, 16.3. We got smart people in our chat. 12.3, 14.3, 16.3. Lighted end. Three means is grounded. Kiwi says the size of the wire inside. The size of the wire. This seems to be a pretty standard one because it just came up. Oh, I didn't even check the reviews for this one. It says contractor grade. These are this one and the Amazon have good reviews. People, these are both this and the Amazon one have good reviews. Static X says low gauge number, says thick wire, high gauge number equals thin wire. Big Dog Ron says, for what you want to do most, anything will work. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try the red one. Either, you know what? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Looney Rooster says, go 14 gauge to be safe in case you want to use it for something else down the road. Could I not use it for something else if it's 16? $14 gauge is twice the price. I think I might just get the cheap one because for me it really is just about using like this. It's like I'm using it for one thing. I don't think I have any other use for it. 16 is a small wire, people are saying. Oh no. Is it gonna be too small? 16? Guys? Oh no, I don't even know. What gauge is the Amazon one? That's a pretty standard one, the Amazon one. Amazon Basics extension cord. This doesn't even have a choice of gauge. It just is. It just says 13 amps. Oh, it says 16 gauge. Okay. It has a little thing here and it says 18 gauge used in basic work devices like computers. 16 gauge used indoors with consumer electronics, tools, media equipment, and more. 14 gauge says used in work electronics like drills, belt sanders, and routers. Huh. Opie thinks you should use a heavier gauge for longer cords. You'll have voltage loss and less current. Kiwi thinks 16 gauge is fine for my use. I'm not using it for like a lawnmower. I'm just using it for like a little hand blower. That's like something I would normally use indoors. You know what? I can always try the cheaper one, the 16 gauge outdoor one. And then Gordon says 16 gauge will be fine. I can always just try the 16 gauge outdoor one. And if it doesn't work, it's free returns. These are free returns. I have Amazon Prime and it's free returns. Look at all these choices. So many. But there's that one with 27,000 reviews and it's 5 stars. I think I'm probably just going to get that one. I'll try it out and we'll go from there. That's like one of the most popular ones. Mm-hmm. All right. Kiwi says I use 16 on several appliances in the house. I mean, it'll look. Indoor cord works fine because I have used it with indoor extension cords. I want to use it sometimes outside on my car. Mark H and NC said, what's the worst that can happen? All right, so BZ says for that little blower, you don't even need an outdoor extension cord. Max Relaxa says, I use Amazon Prime return policy. This is exciting. So I'm going to go, I'll measure to be sure, but I have a feeling that when I measure 25 feet, it's going to do the duty. No, the brushes, what the problem with my like hood place is it's just hard to get in there. There's these parts of the air intake where my hood meets the windshield, and it's just, you can't even really get a brush in there. There's these little crevices where the leaves go and they turn to gunk and the little berries go and I just want to blow it out. So I think the blowing it out is the thing to do. I think that's going to be a big help. But see, this is why I taught you guys. Like, I didn't think of this until I started talking about it with you. And once we started talking about it, I was like, oh, wait a second. How about an extension cord? Remember when I first brought this up, 50 minutes ago, I was like, I have nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. A car wash won't do it. I have a vacuum. You can't vacuum the stuff out. The stuff gets stuck in there and won't come out. Or you need an incredibly powerful vacuum that has like a really narrow hose on it or something. Freak One says open hood first too. I might have to open the hood. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try it. Kiwi says if the gauge is not suitable, you can feel that the cable is getting hot. Robin Banks says the blower device will have the stats printed and small printed on it on the amps it uses. Well, it runs inside fine, so it should, any kind of normal cable I think is going to be fine. See, this is awesome. This is awesome. Guys, problem solved, I think. How about that? That is exciting. I need to do it. I don't think it's probably not good for my car that I'm not cleaning the stuff out of there. Hey, Sausage came by. Lego Mike says, I just put on gloves and use my hands. I can't get the stuff out of there. Well, that's helpful. I wonder what else I'll use that extension cord for. Oh, I should add the blower to my Amazon page. Because it's great. Do I have it? Yeah, the X-Power blower. Oh, I don't even know if they sell it on Amazon anymore. X-Power blower. If they only sell it third-party seller, I'm not going to add it. X-Power A2 Cyber Duster. Yeah, the problem is... Oh no, Air Chaser is the master distributor of X-Power products. All right. That seems more reasonable. Looks like there's a third-party seller, but they just sell this stuff. So the thing I'm talking about that I have talked about before on these broadcasts is this thing. It's this handheld blower thing. And I use it for my computers, for cleaning my computers and stuff. It's great. Rather than compressed air, it works better than compressed air can, and it's electric. And I love it. And I use it for all kinds of things. So I'm going to post a link to this. But I use this thing. Electric air duster. So useful. And I'm going to add it to my Amazon page. As an Amazon associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. You get a nozzle for your air compressor. It comes with nozzles. It has nozzles. It comes with nozzles. Look, comes with nozzles. Look at this. Say hello to unlimited compressed air. That's what it is. You plug it in and you use it. It's great. Oh, they sell other ones now too. Anyways, I have this one. I guess they sell these other ones. I don't even know anything about these other ones. Freak One says narrow attachment will fit right in that hood. Yeah, I think one of the attachments should. I have the attachments. It's great though. Like sometimes, like I blow stuff out of my keyboard, or I have like a clock radio that got dirt in it, and I blew it out of there, and it's just a helpful thing. I'll add it to my page as well. Edit, manage, hold on, add. Wonderful. Let's see here. Anyways, that's a great thing to have. Questella says 4.5 amps. What is the amps? Oh yeah, amperage, it uses 4.5 amps, it says. 4.5 amps. Good spot, Questella. Anyways, dusting, drying, car detailing, inflating. Oh, you can inflate with this thing? I've never done that. Well, it doesn't, I don't know that it inflates tires, but you can inflate like a raft with it or something, like an inflatable raft, but it's not, I don't think it's really a tire inflator. It says computers, car dusting, blinds, shelves, and debris. But they're great. I've used it for years. It's so useful. It's really useful. And it has 2 settings, and it blows fast. It's loud too. Joseph broke the rules by asking about packages. Joseph, you got to learn the channel rules. No, we're going to wrap up soon. It's after midnight. It's getting late here. It's getting late. Max Relaxa says impromptu hairdryer. There were a couple times when I spilled water on my shirt right before an agenda-free TV stream, and I used it to quickly dry my shirt. So I have used it for that. Okay. So. Hey, Sarah's modding too. Oops. I don't know why that activated my Siri. Oh, Peppy sent me the head bust photo. To find that. Don Coven, by the way, sent me this link saying Walmart to shutter Portland locations months after CEO's warnings on crime. This was from Fox News. This was in March. It said Walmart announced it was closing its location in Portland over financial reasons. All right, they said it's over financial reasons. That's what the article says. I know nothing about it. If you want to read the article, go to Fox News, and then you can read the article and research it. Thank you, Don, for sharing. I appreciate it. I have not read the whole article, but thank you, Don, for sharing. I'll check it out later. Lookner sent me some hat holder pictures to display hats. Oh, Lookner says that if I want to display the hats on the Lookner, our viewer, said if you want to display hats on your stream on the shelves, you could get like these hat holders. I muted myself. Sorry. First, why does this keep happening? I keep hitting the wrong button. These things are hat holders that the viewer named Lookner said I could use to display the hats on my shelves. So I said, thank you for the suggestion. Maybe I'll do something like that. Okay, sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Is Asia Sims here? If not, Asia Sims sent me a picture. Asia Sims got a pink hat, but I'm going to have to show that next stream because I want to show it when she's here. All right, hang on. All right, so I just got that from Asia Sims. That's nice. Yeah, sometimes I see stuff late. I'm trying to find the thing that was sent to me by Peppy. Oh, there it is. I got it, Peppy. Peppy sent a bust of me. Peppy says this is this one is kind of a prototype bust. I had to fix the face in the model a little and wanted it to be taller, so the fixed one is printing. So Peppy made a bust of me that Peppy printed on a 3D printer. Are you ready for this, guys? There it is. That is Peppy's bust of me. Does it really look like me? I don't know. I sort of. It's probably really hard to, get an exact resemblance. So thank you for sending that in, Peppy. Peppy, you can send a picture when you have the final version. Linda thinks it does. Thank you, Peppy. That's very cool, actually. 3D printed from Peppy. Yeah, Linda says, Peppy, you did great. Peppy did a great job. 3D printed bust, guys. There you go. There you go. Peppy said, no problem, I tried my best. I feel like that smile is a more toothy smile than I make. I don't really smile with my teeth like that, I feel like. Peppy the Frog, everybody. How cool is that? 3D printed bust. Are you going to paint it? Are you going to color it out? Thank you, JANP, for the link to the lint brush. I just saw that. Thank you. What is this here? Oh, and then Billy Joe Drage says that she has some sort of like foot massager thing. No, my feet are great now. My feet were terrible like 2 years ago, and then I kind of changed. Then I started wearing started not wearing shoes a lot and using barefoot shoes. But Billy Joe Dre's, hold on, I'll show you a picture of what she has if I can pause it here. Billy Joe sent me this thing. Oops. Oops, why is that not showing? There. See, she has this thing where it's like you put your feet in it, your feet in the thing, and I guess it massages them or it heats them or something. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Billy Joe Dre's. All right, it's getting late here. It's 12:09. It's 12:09. Hetty says, good job, Peppy. Good seeing you, Peppy. Patty Schonbein is here. Guys, it's getting late. It's 12:10. I think we got to wrap this up. We covered a lot of things tonight. We did a lot of things. Oh, Joe's Crayons sent something too. Hold on, Joe's Crayons sent a photo. It says, I drew a picture of something like this, like if it was sold in the grocery store, and thought wonderfully about it. It says, Fruit Gushers Lookner with agenda free. And it has different flavors of agenda free Fruit Gushers. Thank you, Joe's Crayons, for the picture. Fun. Good job on the logo. Doug Cubs says, my Cubs just came back to win. Very nice, Doug Cubs. Oh, and also Connor, one of our viewers, got the winter beanie. This is the pom-pom hat. A viewer sent this in, Connor 3K8. I didn't realize people had sent me stuff. See, Connor 3K8 got the black pom-pom winter pom hat. That looks great. That looks really good. That's the embroidered one. Very nice. From Connor 3K8. The black one looks cool. All right. Guys, we got to wrap this up. It's getting late. We're going to wrap it up. I want to thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. This was fun. Man, we covered a bunch of stuff. We did all kinds of things in this live stream. It was fun. And I really appreciate your help with all of my personal life issues, with my car and all that stuff. All these, my extension cord and everything, all the advice. Let's thank our moderators who are here, like Sarah and David Green, and JA&P, and Kay Body and Linda Belk. And Beezy. Ruben Urban came by too. It was great to see Ruben. I didn't get to talk to Ruben enough. Great to see Ruben. Oh, Key says, hey, Key says, first of all, Key says, while you're here, Key says, I love your soap. Guys, Key says sent me this soap. We talked about it on a previous stream. It's the Dr. Bronner's Castile bar soap. I just want to mention this. And I figured out what Castile soap is. It's all like natural oils. I love it. I'm using the citrus. I use the peppermint one. I use the peppermint one. I use that one all up. Now I'm on to the citrus one. And Castile soap, what is Castile soap? Real simple. Castile soap, the best way to think about Castile soap is true soap, meaning it's the product of reacting natural oils and fats with a base like sodium or potassium hydroxide. Castile soaps are naturally derived and therefore easily biodegradable. So anyways, the thing she sent me is a bunch of these Dr. Bronner's Castile soaps. Most of the ingredients are just natural oils like palm oil, coconut oil, orange oil. You know, it's all these natural oils, lime oil. And anyways, I'll post a link to this. But I love the peppermint one and I love the citrus one. So Keith says, I wanted to mention this. I use it in my shower. Also, Keith says, I'm going to talk to Pan about doing a Netherlands trip in the coming months. So I wanted to see if you're going to be around because I'm thinking of doing a Netherlands trip. I think it would be great. Maybe we can do some streaming from there. So I might message you on Twitter. Where's the soap thing? Where's the soap, bar soap variety pack? Try to find the variety pack that I was given by Key Says. I can't even find it here anymore. If I can't find, I don't even know if they offer it. Anyways, I really like it. The Dr. Bronner's soap. I can't find the exact variety pack that you sent me, Key Says. Right. Maybe they ran out of it or something. Anyways, the Castile soap. Oh, hold on. I didn't really realize what it was when she first sent it to me, and now I realize it better. No, not liquid soap. Pure Castile bar soap. See, so like the peppermint soap has, let me show you what the citrus has. Where's the citrus? Citrus. The ingredients of the citrus soap, look at the ingredients, are coconut oil, palm oil, sodium hydroxide, water, olive oil, organic orange oil, hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, lemon oil, lime oil, sea salt, citric acid, and then whatever this thing is. That's what's in there. So anyways, these are cool soaps. I never had it. Key says I should be around. Let me know when because I travel a lot, but mostly I'm home. I'm going to take a shower now. Okay. Good seeing you, Key says. I'm glad I got to talk about your soaps. If you want to know about the Dr. Bronner's soaps, hey, I'll put a link in the chat. I'll put the link to their site. There you go. You can look it up. Anyways. Oh, boy. All right. So, hey, thanks to all of our mods. Thanks to all of our viewers. People like Joe's Crayons and Key Says and TT and Polly the Primate. Oh, hold on a second. MJ gave 10 more memberships. Oh, we have new members now. Thank you, MJ. People like Nico Beans, Big Dog Ron, T1N4, new members, Alice Trigintatrez, Rob Altus. Look at these new members. Thanks to MJ. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, MJ. Lisa Remo is here. Had a bunch of people watching on Twitch here tonight. Oh Hi Bacon, Questella, Ascenderia, Fweeky Beats, Rocks QI3X, Hagian, Looney Rooster, Wheels. Look at all the people on Twitch. Great to see all the Twitch folks over there. Pickled Grammar was here. Kariba Guyan was here. Penny Lynn. Barbara D. I'm gonna have to eat something. I'm a little hungry right now. I'm gonna eat something. Right after the stream. I think I'm gonna do some emergency eating. Joe was here. HMD Doppelganger. Isaiah's Granny. Peppy the Frog. Thanks for sending me the picture of the bust. I want to see the final version. Let's see. Who else was here? CV. Good seeing you all. Barbara D. More streams coming up. More streams coming up. I got my new Agenda Free TV shirt. I'm so excited about that. Look at this. Love it. I love it. Go to the YouTube store on our YouTube page for more merch items. And you can check out the women's shop as well. We should maybe, well, I'll have to, Sarah, we might for the moment have to go back on for the merch link. It's so confusing because all the hats are kind of in the YouTube store, but I haven't gotten the women's t-shirts in the YouTube store yet, so it's confusing. So I'll have to figure it. Just don't worry about it. I'll figure it out on my end. I want to just get everything. The YouTube store's got to work to get all the merch items in there. Oh, MJ, thanks for the bye-bye sticker. Yeah, it's, again, because I should be able to get the women's version of like this shirt into the YouTube merch store, but it's not there yet. So I gotta just deal with that. But again, like, because the YouTube store now has the men's version of this, but not the women's version. But the actual spread shop store has this version. There's so many. We have t-shirts in like 3 stores now. It's crazy. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're wrapping this up. Thanks again to our moderators. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the lurkers out there, people who were lurking. Tony Delmonte called in. That was great. Thanks, Tony, for calling in. Also, let me thank. Thanks to everybody who donated and gave gift memberships. Do I have a list here? Let's see. I should. Ronald Kame, thanks for being here. Yeah, like Beth and MJ and AM Coffee and Atenol, Gordon Gott, thank you for your support. All right, we're wrapping this up. 12:20, that is it. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for all your help with everything. Max Rem, thanks for watching. More streams coming up. Hey, soon, in a few days, we're going to get the new shelves will be here, and then we'll be able to put the shelves, and we'll be downstairs. We'll be in our new studio. Before you know it, we'll be in the new studio. Country Girl, thanks for being here. Pat W., thanks for being here. All of our members and our Twitch subscribers, thank you. That is it. We're wrapping it up. Get ready. It's time for the theme song. It's time for the theme song. Jesse, thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody who sent in photos and everything. That's it, guys. Wrapping up. Big Dog Run, and we'll see you soon.